Welcome to my channel. This is JC Rock and Metal Reviews. My name is John, and today I have a new review of the new album by the band Love and Death. Before I begin, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do rock and metal reviews, rankings, and more, and I will also be leaving my affiliate link to the album if you would like to purchase it through Amazon. So basically, Love and Death is the Christian metal version of the band Korn. All right, that's it. End of review. You can go now. Nah, actually, don't go. Now, to be honest, that was my first impression, but the band does have their own sound. Now, the Korn influence is still present, but there's also like a new metal and metalcore influence here as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know how the band came about and go over the tracks, and then in the end I'll give you my final thoughts and my final score. So please stay for the duration of the video, so I promise you it will not disappoint. So Love and Death is a band formed by Brian Head Welch. He's from Korn. So in 2005, after struggling with drug abuse, Brian left the band and he became a born-again Christian. So he was baptized in the Jordan River with a group of believers. They were from Bakersfield, California. In 2008, he released a solo album called Save Me From Myself. So this album had a very similar style to the band Korn, but the lyrics dealt with a lot of personal issues and Christianity. In 2012, he formed the band Love and Death, which was basically an extension of this solo project. They released an EP named the Chemicals EP, and they later released a full album called Between Here and Lost. So this is the follow-up to that album. It's called Perfectly Preserved. So right now I'm going to go through all the tracks. The album starts off with a track called Infamy. So this is a slow, haunting ballad, has Brian on vocals. This is just a 2-minute track and serves as an introduction to the next song. So the next song is Tragedy. So this one reminds me of the classic early 2000s Korn. So the guitars are heavy, a lot of atmospheric feedback. There's a clean verse section, reminds me of Breaking Benjamin. There's an awesome breakdown at the 2-minute mark. Brian really lets loose with some guttural, harsh vocals, during a breakdown. There's another brutal breakdown at the end of the song. So this is really an awesome track. Next is the song Down. So this has more of a metalcore influence. Really like how the song uses a lot of layers of sounds. The guitars are heavy, and there's a lot of atmospheric noise in the background, and there's definitely a heavy breakdown towards the end that I really like a lot. Next is Let Me Love You. So this track is heavy. This one features Lacey Sturm. So she's the lead vocalist of the band Flyleaf. So I really like the interplay between the male and female vocals. So I feel like this song is more of a modern pop song, but it has metalcore elements. You know, there's still heavy guitars and vocals. Lacey Sturm sings the second verse. So I really like this song a lot, and I feel like this is one of the standouts. Next is Death of Us. So this song returns to that Korn, Breaking Benjamin style. The main riff reminds me of an early Korn riff, and the verse section draws from new metal, metalcore, and modern pop. There's a heavy breakdown vocals, and with vocals that reminded me of the classic Jonathan Davis vocal breakdown. So I thought that was pretty cool. Next is Slow Fire. So this song begins with these eerie sound effects, but goes directly into this heavy riff. The song is melodic, and it draws influences from new metal and metalcore. The song is very haunting and atmospheric, and there's a brutal breakdown. Next is The Hunter. So this track has an amazing intro, and the riff gets very melodic during the verse section. This track includes Keith Wallen. He's from the band Breaking Benjamin. So you hear that Breaking Benjamin influence on this track. You know, it's heavy, it's melodic. You know, the Korn influence is definitely here, and really like the song as well. The next song is Lo Lamento. So this song starts out slow, but it goes straight into this heavy Korn influence riff. So the song title is Spanish, and it means I'm sorry. So that's kind of the overall tone of the song, but the song is heavy and melodic. Next is Affliction. So this is another powerful song, and has influences from new metal and metalcore. very atmospheric, very heavy. So I like the use of the futuristic like background effects. It really creates a nice atmosphere. The final track is White Flag. So this one has Brian Hayes from the American metalcore band Wretches Vendetta. That was the closing track. Really aggressive vocal delivery on this track. I like this one a lot. And a pretty nice album closer. So in conclusion, I really like the album, but it caters to like a specific type of like metal fan. So if you like these Christian metalcore bands like As I Lay Dying or August Burns Red, you might like this. If you like new metal bands like Breaking Benjamin, you might like this as well. And if you're a fan of Korn, you definitely like this. This is not like a copycat. This is not like a copycat band of Korn. They definitely have a unique sound, but the Korn influences are here as well. So if you liked all those bands I just mentioned, you'll definitely like this album. I think it was very good. So I'm going to give it a score of an 8 out of 10. So that's my review. Please give me your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. So that's basically it for my review of this. So coming up next, tomorrow I will do another new release, but I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to do. There are no really big new releases, but there are a couple of bands that I want to listen to first. So when I release something on Sunday morning, well, that will be my new release. I also have a Def Leppard ranking in the works, and I'm starting to listen to Saigon Kick. I'll probably do a ranking of that band as well. So that's it. So again, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that helps out my channel, and I will see you in the next one.